Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to talk about Laravel middleware today. Middleware is a very important component in Laravel. There are two types, Global Middleware and the Route Middleware. In terms of the middleware concept itself, there's no difference in these two types. The only difference is that the Global Middleware will be run on each HTTP request of the application, whereas the route middleware will be assigned to a specific route so that you can configure the middleware on a specific route so that it won't be applied to all the HTTP requests. So now let's see what we can do in Laravel to use a middleware. Sometimes you want to monitor the HTTP traffic of your web server. There are loads of tools or application frameworks that allow you to achieve so. We're not going to use any of them today. Instead, we want to implement in our own Laravel application. It's almost impossible for you to write the implementation or write some logs in each of your request handlers, say controller functions. The most elegant way in Laravel is to use middleware. So let's see how we can make a middleware to log for each HTTP request. It will be something like a traffic monitor. First of all, let's go to the project we have been using for a long time. Now let's go to the console and use PHP artisan make. If you run the command, you can see there's a command make middleware. This is what we are going to use. Make middleware. Say log middleware. Okay, now let's go to a code base and look for log middleware. Now you can see this class is created under app HTTP middleware in namespace app HTTP middleware. Here we are going to simply log the request. So we are going to import illuminate support facade log. Then we can log here debug request received. Okay, this is a pretty simple implementation to track, to monitor a request. Now we have the middleware. Then we need to register for the application. So we need to go to kernel.php. There are two kernel.php files under HTTP and the console respectively. So we are going to use the kernel.php in app/HTTP. So in this class, you can see there are a bunch of properties. So what we are going to use here is the middleware. This is, you can see from the comment, application global HTTP middleware stack. So this is where we are going to put our middleware. You can also put it here, middleware groups, if you want to apply to a specific group, say API. As you can see here, what we have been using for several videos. So API/message/send. So this is the API group middle. So you can put the log middleware here. So it will be assigned to this specific group. Firstly, let's put here. So it's log middleware class. Okay, as we put here, it's registered as a global middleware. You can see I just put the class name here, as the IDE already import the class for me automatically. So remember to import, otherwise it can't be addressed by the application. Okay, the middleware is registered. Now let's go to the API and hit the endpoint. Let's see a log. Now you can see here request received at this time. Okay, let's try it again. Now you can see request received. So this is how middleware works. As I just said, you can also put or move the log middleware to a specific group, say API or web. So API group, in the API group, the middleware will be assigned to the routes defined in api.php. Okay, so this is how we can use the middleware to implement some traffic monitor-like mechanism. Then with all these logs, you can use whatever tool or framework you like to extract the logs and build up your monitor system based on all these entries information. Okay, so this is middleware. So it's pretty simple. If you want, you can also look more details with the request. If you look into this request class, you can see a bunch of useful information, properties, functions that's available. So feel free to use and build your own log entries in the middleware. Okay, I'm not going to look into the specific route middleware. The route middleware is pretty similar. So you can give a name to the route and specify it in the corresponding configuration, say here. So this is route middleware in the kernel.php. So you can put whatever you want, the middleware you want here, and assign them to the specific route. So that's it for today. Hope you understand the middleware. So if you are not familiar, feel free to follow this video and give it a try. So if you feel it's useful, remember to thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.